Hey, all you metal mixers. It's your old pal Gen X. How you doing this Sunday? I'm doing okay. Did you have a good weekend? I did. It rained like crazy, and it was cold. Well, cold for me. It was in the 50s and 60s, but man, I thought it was like back in Chicago, in the Chicago area, like in the 30s. Whoa. Man, I slept with a hat on. That's your crazy Gen X giving you a little bit of humor. But on Black Friday, I always say Good Friday. Why am I saying Good Friday? I'm thinking of spring already. It's like spring here anyways. But on Black Friday back home, I was reading the temperatures. It said 35, 36 degrees and snow. I'm like, thank God I'm not in that crap no more, right? Oh, my heart goes out to my parents, and my heart goes out to my family and friends that are back home. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for everything. I'm thankful for this channel. I'll be doing a video on Thursday, a special one, that we'll talk about some things, okay? So, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, remember when I say that I don't got nothing to report on, and then all of a sudden something will happen in the metal world? It always happens that way. On Thursday, I covered Great White a little bit and the comparison to Led Zeppelin, and then I found out that Mark Kendall of Great White has stage 4 kidney cancer. Dude, my heart goes out to you. It is not easy whatsoever. Chains hanging. Get well soon to Mark. You've been an inspiration. Great White happens to be one of my favorite bands, both versions of Great White. And I love you guys. You'll always have my full support. Chains hanging and a get well from me. Now, the one that took me totally by surprise, and it's weird, on Friday, I happen to have my Mike Howe Metal Church t-shirt, and I wear it occasionally, and you've seen it in a couple of my episodes. I covered it on the episode I did for Mike back in July. I had that on Friday. Guess what? It took me by surprise. Kurt, what the heck? What the heck, dude? You got a new version of Metal Church? Wow. I'm very impressed, and the song is killer. Ken Mary on drums. He also drums full-time for Flotsam and Jetsam, and I told you I love Flotsam. Yeah. Junior David Ellefson is in Metal Church? Wow, he sounded awesome. I met Dave. Shout out to Junior. Chains hanging, honey. And their new singer, which I was very impressed with, Brian. Brian, you sound just like David Wayne and, well, the late, great David Wayne and the late, great Mike Howe. I love both of them. And you make my heart beat. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't too impressed with the last Metal Church record. No, and I'm sorry. Dave, my heart goes out to you, honey. Chains hanging. You know I'm a buddy of yours. I love you. Bigger and better things, okay? But I love me some Metal Church, and it sounds like my old school Metal Church. Yes, I'm very impressed. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you for keeping Metal Church alive. Mike would have wanted that. Yeah, I wasn't too impressed with the last record, and I'll be totally honest with you. Their last singer I didn't like. No. Brian is a better fit. Chains hanging. Okay, so that's the news. The song is called FADO, and it's on YouTube. It dropped, and I had no idea, no clue. It's on Rat Pack Records. Yeah, so check it out. Now, I don't know when the record's coming out. I passed along to a few of my friends. I've been wanting to do this episode since like Friday. But I had a few things come up, and I've been busy. So that is, and also I found out today that Archangel, they're looking for a new singer. Yeah. Alyssa's out of the band. Yeah. She's going to be doing solo stuff, guys. I'm in a band. Bruce, shout out. We're going to be looking for a drummer, a bassist, and I believe another guitar player. So anybody in the Arizona area, drop it down in the comments or message me, okay? On Facebook, I'm on YouTube, TikTok. Send me a message, please. I'll get back to you. I really want to make this happen, so definitely. Hey, but Archangel, if you're looking for a singer, here's your girl. Unless you guys want to go back to a male vocalist, I wouldn't have a problem with that either. Either way, I would be quite happy. I always put it out there. Skid Row, what are you guys doing? Are you still looking for a singer? I know Nevermore is not, but they haven't announced who they're going with. Wings of Steel is going out next year on that big tour over in France. Hey, I might check it out. You never know. That's in June. June 19th to be exact. That's Hellfest. They're doing one in Switzerland too, and I'll get some more deets on that one. But I'm proud of my Wings of Steel guys. I always have to drop them in Halloween. You know I love me some Halloween. Their last night of their tour, it was sold out. They were kicking ass and taking names, just like Wings of Steel. And Dazer, what are you guys doing? You guys need to get on the ball. I think I seen some movement on you guys. So if I find out anything about Dazer, I'll be the first to say anything, right? I think that's all the metal news that I got for today, but I want to cover the topic that I want to cover really quickly. That band, well, it's a couple of bands actually. Primal Fear, Defiance, and Warbringer. Yeah, a couple of songs I want to cover. Now, Warbringer Severed Reality actually is a mosh pit ready song. It's on YouTube. Check it out. It's a banger is what I call it. Yep. I got to see them. They were on tour with, I believe, Armored Saint, or it might have been Last in Line. I saw them at Reggie's in Chicago. I don't remember what band was. Warbringer was like the middle act. They're from LA, and I mentioned them before, but man, they could bring it. They're really, really good guys. You won't be disappointed. That's all I could tell you. I really love Warbringer. And they are coming out with some new things. So I'm very, very impressed with Warbringer. And they got that thrash sound. They're almost like the big names of thrash. Like Slayer, Anthrax, Megadeth, Metallica. You know, bands like that. Testament. Oh, I love me some Testament. Those are my guys. Act of Defiance. I was just listening to Legion of Lies. Henry Derrick, how you doing, honey? He's one of my Facebook buddies for a long time. I love you. I don't know what you've been up to, Henry. You've been doing different things. Same with Sean. Chris, what are you guys doing? And Sean from Shadows Fall. What have you guys been doing, man? Henry's the only one that's been doing it. Henry's got the most beautiful eyes. And I remember when I saw them and I met them, there was some soccer mom in the audience. And she was getting freaked out by him. And he picked up on it, man. You made me laugh that whole night, dude. Thank you. You're still funny. I still love you. I still chime in on your stuff too. Hope you're doing well, guys. But Primal Fear, wow. I absolutely love Primal Fear. I don't know a lot of their material, but I did listen to some of their songs. I knew Hands of Time. I know I sing that as a practice song. That's one that I did not mention. And there's a couple of the others. They're a few years old. One is called The Lost and the Forgotten. Some of us have been lost and forgotten, but you're not. Don't ever think that you're lost or forgotten, ever in your life. Don't ever think that. Metal is forever. Hello, Mom and Dad. You thought that it was a phase. Nope. Metal is forever, Mom and Dad. Chains hanging. I'm thankful for that. That's one thing I'm thankful for. You have anything you're thankful for? Drop it down in the comments. Metal is definitely one of them. Now, the very last song that I want to talk about is near and dear to me, and it's a new one by Primal Fear. It's a little older. I think it's about 10 or 11 years old. It's called Born with a Broken Heart. And I do know that today, it's been 59 years that my grandmother passed away. I never got to know her. So I have that empty feeling. You know, I shouldn't say empty feeling, but I don't know a lot about my mother's mother. Yeah. She was 52 when she passed away, and I want to do a shout out. And I know my mom is watching. Don't think that I didn't forget, Mom. I called you before I started this episode, and I wanted you to know that. I love you guys. My parents, I'm very thankful for. I am. Without them, I wouldn't be here. Gen X wouldn't be the person that she is, right? Born with a broken heart. I'm not born with a broken heart, but at times I felt that way. Know that you're not. But listen to that song. It's a ballad. It's really, really good. And it's a rocker too. Banger. Chains hanging. Guys, that's all I have for today. I got some things in mind for tomorrow. I'm not going to give out my info anymore because you know what happens. If you guys want to do a collab, message me. I'll be more than happy to help you guys, okay? Always. Right, Metal Guru? Chains hanging, honey. I love your content. I'm always going to do a shout out to you. You know what you're talking about. If we got together, boy, we'd be there for hours talking about stuff. But see, you don't cover thrash. I do. I cover all the bands. I just don't want to be in one niche, right? I cover them all because I know a lot about metal. I always will. So I think I've gone on a little long, but I love you guys. So I'd like to say this before I let you go. If you happen to like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Push that notification button. Share it with anybody who you think might like my crazy content or the subject matters that Gen X covers. And subscribe to my channel. I'd like to thank my loyal YouTube subscribers. I love each and every one of you. My Facebookers and my Instagrammers, man, you guys make me laugh, smile, and giggle every day. Some of the crazy stuff that you guys leave on my comments, boy, man, it has nothing to do with metal, but I still love you. I get a rise and a kick and a smile, like I said, every day. My Xers, you're there. I don't know how you're watching videos there. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with that platform. It's a lot of just, I don't know. I don't even comment. But the one that I do love and appreciate too is my TikTokers, my Around the Clockers, my rock and roll crew. You guys bring it every day. You make me laugh. You make me smile. And I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Always. You always have my 6. Oh, I'm wearing my Warren Star. I don't know if you could see it. I bought this thing, and I'm not endorsing them, but they're having a 75% off sale. So Jen wants to look stage ready. So I'm wearing my Warren Star t-shirt. It's sharp, man. Whew, I love it. The male version is even better. There's a certain somebody out there that wears Warren Star too. Robert Mason. Hey, honey, how's it going? Chains hanging. Love you. Anybody that knows Robert, I'd like to interview him for this channel. Anybody that knows Robert, get in touch with me. Let me know. I'd love to talk to him. He's here in Arizona somewhere. He's around. I'm not stalking him. I just really admire him. Always loved his singing and everything else. So, hey, from singer to singer, man. Let's do a collab. It'd be great. It'd be excellent. Be great for Warrant, right? Chains hanging. Warrant lives on this channel too. So, remember, I'm going to close out this video now. Look good. Always look good. Always do your best. Do your best. Whatever you do in life, Gen X will always support and love you. 2, smell good. Don't be a ranky rank skanky skank. I see that a lot around here. P.U. It's gross, okay? B-O is N-O. No. Chains hanging. I wanted to make you laugh. Till next time, guys. This video went on longer. I love you, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All the best.